Okay, last problem on lesson 11.1. On this circle, they give us the arc length already. They're telling us right here, here's our arc length, and it is 4.2 feet. They give us a central angle. It's 30 degrees. Look at what they want us to find. They want us to find two things, the circumference and the radius. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, remember, we have our formula right there in front of us. Arc length is central angle over 360 times circumference. What can we plug in? Yeah, we have two things. Let's plug in the arc length. That's 4.2 equals, do we have the central angle? We sure do. That's going to be 30 divided by 360. The one thing we don't have is the circumference, and that's what we're going to solve for. Let's do that right now. 4.2 equals, let's get that as a decimal, 30 over 360. Here we go. 30 divided by 360, nice, 0.0833. 0.0833 times the circumference. What do we do now? I want the circumference by itself. I have to divide. Divide by 0.0833 here. I got to do it to the other side. There we go. Nice. Good. Here's our circumference now. 4.2 divided by that number. 4.2 divided by 0.0833. Nice, huh? 5042. 50.42. What's the units? It's just a distance. The only units given were feet, so this is feet also. Now, what do we do for the radius? Well, notice we have the circumference and I want the radius. We have the circumference. I want the radius. What do I do? That's right, use the formula. We got a circumference equals 2 times pi times r. Plug everything in, okay? Circumference, there it is, 50.42 equals 2 times pi times the radius. That's the one thing we don't know. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to multiply 2 times pi. Okay, let me do that right now. 2 times pi in my calculator. I think you kind of know what it is, but let's do it. 2 times my pi button. There it is. I'm going to say 628. 628 is good. 628 times r. Now what do I do? It's algebra. Yeah, I just divide by 628 here. Divide by 628 here. Gone, here it is. Here's our radius. 50.42 divided by 628. Okay, 50.42 divided by 628. The numbers are right up there. Looking good. Our radius, let's go 803. Okay, 8.03 units. Yeah, it's just feet. That's what we figured out right there. We figured out that radius, 8.03 feet. Okay, and that's the end. Finishes up the conclusion of lesson 11.1.